We have your dog.
Whoa.
Wonder who he belongs to.
Sit, boy. Hey, look, he's trained. Shake. Uh-huh. Speak.
Hi there.
Did that dog just say hi there?
Oh, yes.
Brad!
My name is Doug. I have just met you, and I love you.
What?
My master made me this collar. He is a good and smart master, and he made me this collar so that I may talk. Squirrel!
Back with that, Asner, and of course, that was a scene from the amazing Pixar's Up. Great movie, huh?
I wanna get that dog.
Oh, gosh, wouldn't that be a dream come true?
Yeah, I deserve that dog.
So, before all this big-time success, we were talking about Chicago in the break. Did you work with, was it the Compass Players or was it Second City?
No,
because your picture's all over the theater that I started
I know, they
at.
adopted me.
Well, we certainly did, yeah.
I was in Playwrights Theater Club, which
That's
was
it.
the predecessor to the Compass, which was the predecessor to Second City.
Right.
And when Second City did their 25th reunion, they asked me to come join because I was like a member of the family anyway. I worked, when they came to California the first time, I worked out with them every day, improvising. And so they adopted me, and I came back and did the 25th reunion with them.
And improv, you've always used improvisation, haven't you, in your career?
I tried to. Look what
Yeah.
I did here.
Touche. No,
Stop that.
wait.
You're
No,
embarrassing me.
Jamie loves you.
I know. I love her.
Oh, it's so
We're going
cute.
home together.
Oh, how nice. Well,
If you behave.
Try.
don't blow your chances, James. Now, you have grandkids, which, not that I'm segueing from your new girlfriend, who could be, was young.
Well, that's about my speed. Listen, I like the little cut of your jib, let me tell you. So
The
you know,
cut of my jib?
Yeah.
You used to work for Hallmark Cards, didn't you, at one point? Writing the inside of the...
In Yiddish.
Yiddish. Hey, speaking of Yiddish, you were in a neighborhood when you were a kid where you were the only Jewish family, right?
There were 2,000 in my high school, and there were 8 Jews.
Okay, so that...
We learned to cope.
So you took something that might have been, at the time, a huge challenge and turned into something that motivated you.
Well, I feel if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger.
Right,
And
right.
I thank God I was a Jew. Because it made me stronger.
Right. Adversity can do that if you choose.
Well, Kansas City was gentle.
Right.
I'd run into an occasional anti-Semitic remark. I was blackballed from a fraternity, but in the main, I mean, Jews elsewhere suffered a little more. Like in Europe, you know.
Yes. And now you have a one-man show where you're playing a president, FDR. Now, did you already know about FDR? He was.
Well, he was.
We all knew about him. Of course, he was president. But you know, some people have presidents that they really are fond of that you learned when you were a kid in history. That you go, oh, you always remember the stories you hear about certain presidents when you're a kid. I did.
Well, this country does not honor FDR enough. He's probably, in my opinion, the second greatest president in our history. And there's still Roosevelt haters out there, detractors, pulling him down. And what he did for this country in the main, I mean, yeah, he was a chameleon. He was crafty,
Right.
sinuous.
Because there was stuff about him because of the way our culture was in the
Yeah,
media
yeah.
that we never really knew about.
Well, I mean, how many of us knew he was crippled?
Right. Well, I mean, that's the huge thing is that they would never show that part of him.
And he would never have got there if it had been shown. But today he couldn't get away with it. But in those days, he knew how to pull the strings, pull the cards. He pulled us out of the Depression, and he got us through a tremendous great war. And I will always worship him with all of his flaws.
And it must be something to be playing him.
It is.
Do you have to go through a lot of makeup and stuff, or is it from the inside
I don't
out?
look like him.
Right.
I wear a wig, and that's about it.
Yeah.
But
It's the essence of the man.
It hides my bald spot.
What bald spot? So what's next for you? Is there something that you really want to do that you looking forward to, or you got something planned, or?
You.
Something you can make some money doing.
What do you want me to say?
I want you to say I've got spunk.
Yeah. You do. You do.
you.
I love it.
Okay.
Contrary to public opinion.
Yes. So now Up is available now on DVD, which if you don't have it, it's a must-see movie. It's just beautifully done. And so you guys can see Ed and FDR if you go to BonnieHunt.com. We'll have all the information there. Are you still listening to me?
You haven't said anything about the flowers I brought you.
That was so nice of you.